Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Keith's Customs. In today's video, something a little bit different. So just recently I've got a hold of a 2-litre Pinto engine in bits, and I've always wanted to do a build, and this could well be it. However, this block is in a bit of a sorry state, so before it goes anywhere near the machine shop, I intend to give it a bit of a clean up. The head and the crank and the cam are all in good condition. It's just unfortunately this hasn't been stored that well, and there's a lot of rust everywhere. So what I'm going to do is, in typical Keith Customs budget build style, I am going to submerge this for about 24 hours in vinegar. That's right, you heard me, white vinegar. There's lots of videos out there on YouTube about people that have cleaned stuff up, the miracles of vinegar. So that's exactly what I'm going to do with this. I've taken a lot of the bits and pieces off. I'll knock out the core plugs, put it in, fully submerge it, give it 24 hours, and then see how good it is. So yeah, see you in 24. Right, so here we are, the Pinto Block. It's been submerged now for 24 hours, bubbling away there, so something's happening. I can already see that the deck is a lot cleaner than it was. So I'll get it out, set it up, we'll have a closer look. Okay, so all of the surface rust off the block, that's gone. The bores, which were extremely rusty, the surface rust has gone from them, but it's highlighting the really bad pitting on the inside. I knew about it when I got it. I was actually only interested in getting the cylinder head, but it sort of came as a package. Head, block, crank. So yeah, the vinegar has definitely done away with a lot of the surface rust on the clear, clean metal. But it hasn't really touched any of this, though rubbing it with my finger does seem to be coming off. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give it a quick once over with a wire brush and see what comes off. But I may well stick it back in for another day. Let's see how much of that I can get off. Alright, so I've given it a bit of a blast with a pressure washer. Some of that white, whatever it was, has come off, some of it hasn't. Overall, it's not too bad. As you can see, it's already starting to flash rust. So I think what I might do is I'll just spin it around so you can take a look at the other side. But overall, very happy. So yeah, there's the other side. Again, all the grease and grime gone. Flash rusting so quick, can't believe it. But that's bare cast for you, I suppose. So yeah, I think I will put it back in just for another 24 hours and then give it a scrub down, clean off, and then decide what to do, whether I take it to the machine shop, get them to evaluate it, or what, because I think them bores are just so badly corroded and pitted. I don't think it will bore out. I think it may need liners. So we'll just have to wait and see. So I'll chuck it back in for now for another 24 hours, take it out, show you guys what's going on, and then make a decision from there. Okay guys, so there it is, the Ford Pinto Block, after 48 hours in the white vinegar. And yeah, does it work? It does, to a degree. Is it cost effective? Well, I'm not quite sure. I got the vinegar sort of cheap wholesale, and it was more just a experiment really to see if it does work. Now you can see the really bad pitting inside the bores where water has sat in it. So I am going to take it to the machine shop and get their opinion on whether it's salvageable or not. If it is, then we will proceed. If it's not, I shall let you know, and there'll be at least one more video on this. So let's see what the machine shop has to say. Okay, so we're back from see the machinist at the machine shop. But is it good news or is it bad news? Well, it's good news. Although the block is in a bit of a bad state and it does need to be linered, it is a serviceable block, which means that this won't be the last video. I'm not going to say too much for now. They've given me a few options and I've got a few ideas of my own. But what I can tell you is that you will be seeing more videos regarding this 2-litre Pinto block. So just remember, please like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.